Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming the 30 beauty questions tag, and I don't know if I'll film all 30. It depends on where I am on time. So I'm just going to start and go one and go through, and then depending upon where I am, when I get halfway through, I'll decide if I'm going to finish the second half. So the first question is, do you remember your first makeup item? As a kid, I always had those like little kid makeup sets, so I don't really have a specific memory of a first makeup product because I had quite a few of those little, like a lot of the little kid sets. And then like if my mom was getting rid of stuff, just like how this person that the tag's from says, like they would take the stuff their mom was going to get rid of and they would keep it and then they would use it and all that kind of thing. Number 2 is describe your perfect mascara. Now, I haven't ever found one that I'm like completely in love with, but I really do like Mad Lash by The Balm. That's what I'm wearing now. And as far as the ones I've tried, this is one of my favorites. But I had this Wet n Wild one, and it was in an orange tube, and it was really good, but it broke. So maybe that one's my favorite, but I don't really have a specific, like, this one is my favorite. It's just kind of depends on what I'm going to use that day. What kind of coverage do you prefer from foundation? I like more of a full coverage because my face is really broken out. Today actually did a really good job of covering it up, but my chin breaks out really bad. And it's just in like this area. And I mean, there's the occasional forehead ones, but really it's just my chin that breaks out really bad. So it's nice to have a foundation that's actually going to cover that. So I guess that would just be my favorite kind of coverage. Favorite high-end brand? I don't really have that much like high-end makeup. I have the Naked Smoky palette, which is what I'm wearing now. I have the Primer Potion by Urban Decay, and then the setting spray, and then I have the birthday thing from Sephora, the Marc Jacobs thing, and then I have the Too Faced chocolate bar. But that's really it for high-end makeup. I mean, I have more Urban Decay than anything, and I want their other eyeshadow palettes, but I also want the other Too Faced ones. So I guess it's probably between Too Faced and Urban Decay, but I don't really have that much experience with the high-end makeup yet. So, and then number 5 is, what are some brands that you've always wanted to try but haven't? I definitely want to try Tarte. I really want to get the Tarte Lit and Bloom palette. And Benefit, I definitely want to try, and MAC and NARS, but it's just the price point on them is not ideal. Just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go buy this or this or this. So I kind of have to wait for now. So, favorite drugstore brand? My favorite drugstore brand would probably have to be e.l.f. I have, quite a few e.l.f. things. I mean, literally just sitting in front of me right now. I have the dark blush palette, the cream contour, the Cover Everything concealer, the highlighter, the total face brush, and then there's a crap ton more e.l.f. stuff back over that way where the rest of my makeup is. So I have a lot of, oh, there's even some e.l.f. brushes, more e.l.f. brushes in here too. So I have a lot of e.l.f. stuff. I guess probably e.l.f. would have to be my favorite drugstore brand. Number 7 is, do you wear fake eyelashes? Very rarely. The most I worn them was for costumes, like for Halloween and stuff. I don't really just wear them out. Just because I only have one pair that's like that actually look natural. All the rest are like really, really full ones. That would be good for like YouTube and everything, but I don't normally wear them out. Number 8 is, there any kind of makeup you can't leave the house without? I don't wear makeup really that often outside of like when I film. I mean, I wear it sometimes, but it's not as often. So, I mean, there's not really anything I can't go without because a lot of the time I leave the house without makeup. number 9 is, what is your most cherished beauty product? Probably my Naked Smoky and my chocolate bar palette. Because, I mean, like, for one, my chocolate bar palette was my first ever high-end palette, so it's, you know, I try to take good care of it just because it was, you know, this one's $49, and then, you know, the Naked Smoky is another high-end one, and I got this one. Ulta was selling it for $27, so between these two, they're probably my most cherished beauty products, just because they were a lot more expensive than stuff I'd ever bought before. So, alright. And number 10 is, how often do you shop for makeup? And that says, do you pick up one item at a time or get a whole bunch at once? I feel like I do both, but I do more so that I pick something up every so often. But then again, like, when I was working this last summer, I would, like, wait till I got paid, and then I'd buy a whole bunch of stuff from e.l.f. Like, I would get, like, because e.l.f. just, at $25, they do free shipping. So I'd buy enough stuff that I would get free shipping. Or a lot of the time, well, no, it's supposed to be $50, but majority of the time there's a code for $25 shipping. So I would get enough stuff that I would be able to, you know, get free shipping, so I'd buy a lot of stuff at once. I did that a lot when I was working. And back to the brands that I'd like to try, which is number 5. I really want to try ColourPop too. And it says, do you have a beauty budget or do you spend freely? I just kind of spend as I please. I don't really have like a set, like, I'm going to spend X amount of money a month. So, number 12 is, do you utilize coupons, reward cards, and sales when you shop? I do have a Sephora, a rewards point card, but I don't really do coupons that often. And I mean, I look for sales. Like, I got the Naked Smoky when Ulta did it for the $27. And then number 13 is, what kind of products do you buy the most of? I definitely have to say eyeshadow, because I probably have at least 8 eyeshadow palettes, and one of them is like 100 color, like big 100 color one. But I mean, I have some single eyeshadows, but I have a lot of eyeshadow. Out of everything, I think I have a lot of eyeshadow and a lot of lipsticks, so that's pretty much where I fall in what I have the most of is eyeshadow or lipstick. Is there a brand you absolutely can't stand? I'm not a big fan of LA Colors, at least their lip products, just because to me they have a really, really strong scent, and I don't like the scent. And so, since that's right, like, when I wear their lip product, it's right underneath my nose, and I can really smell it. So, number 15 is, do you avoid certain ingredients in cosmetics like parabens or sulfates? I don't really look into that much. If I want it, I just kind of pick it up. So, well, where's my favorite place to shop? Number 16 is my favorite place to shop for makeup. I normally do my shopping at, like, I've shopped a couple times at Sephora. I've never actually been in Ulta. I just got this online. But I do a lot of my shopping either online, or, I mean, I do it through, like, Sephora or Ulta or e.l.f. And then I buy a lot of my other, like, my drugstore makeup. I buy that all at Walmart. So, other than the e.l.f. stuff that sometimes I buy online. 17, do you like trying new skincare products, or you keep a certain routine? I actually recently just changed my routine, so I don't know if I can say that I stick to a routine or if I like trying new stuff, but I've been using the same stuff for a while now, because I've been using the simple skincare stuff, and it's really helped, except for when I was in my routine of like every night I wash my face and every other night I would do a mask of some kind. You know, my breakouts are staying down, but now that I've been home, I've been bad about making sure I wash my face every night. They've started to break out again, so it definitely helps when I use it and actually follow my routine. Number 18 is favorite Bath and Body brand. I guess if Simple counts as a Bath and Body brand, then I really like them. And I also really like Bath and Body Works. So, and then number 19, if you could only choose to buy from one brand, which would you choose? Just because of the low price point, plus their makeup is really good. If I had to pick one drugstore brand only to buy from, I would buy from e.l.f. If I had to pick only one high-end brand, I'd probably pick Urban Decay. And what brand do you think has the best packaging? I mean, I really like Urban Decay's packaging. And I mean, I like more that the Naked Smoky has the magnetic clasp, but I also really like, you know, Too Faced packaging, because I think it's really cute, and it also has I like the metallic and the magnetic packaging better, but a lot of the higher end makeup brands really have really pretty packaging. As far as like, so high end, pretty much any of them have really pretty packaging, but as far as like drugstore brands go, there's not really one that I think has like everything's in like super nice packaging. I mean, they have, a lot of them have nice packaging, but 21, which celebrity always has great makeup? I don't really keep up with celebrities, so I can't really say like, oh, this person has really great makeup all the time, or this person, because I don't really know. Do you belong to any online makeup communities? I mean, I guess if you count YouTube as an online makeup community, then yes, but otherwise no. My 5 favorite beauty gurus, I really like Kathleen Lights, because actually, I actually have her Morphe palette, which I really like it too, because I actually have a look with, I think, these 2 shades and some of these ones down here, because that's Makeup Monday #1. But yeah, I really like Kathleen Lights. I also really like Laura Lee. I like Nikki Tutorials, Sylvia Gandhi, and that's about, and Rach Loves, and that's about it that well, I watch others, but those are the ones I subscribe to. Actually, I'll link all of them, their channels, down below in the description, so if you're wanting to go check them out, then their channels will be down in the subscription. Do you like multifunctional product like lip and cheek stains? I don't really have anything that's like multifunctional, unless you count like things like these duos that are 2 products, but that's not really a multifunctional, it's just a duo. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? Sometimes, like right now, my eyeliner, this one goes out this way and this one goes up, so sometimes. Do you use a makeup base for your eyes? I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. How many hair products do you use on a typical day? I normally just use my shampoo and conditioner, and I think I use the Dove, it's in the red, it's like the one with the red label. I think it's like Intensive Repair or something like that. It's because, not that my hair was like damaged from like heat damage or anything, it was just my hair gets really, really dry, and like the ends get really split. And I tried the Daily Moisture one, but it really didn't do much. Actually, I think this one does a lot more for my hair than the other ones do. What do you apply first, concealer or foundation? I always do my foundation first. Have you ever considered taking makeup classes? I would love to take makeup classes, but it's not like I mean, I don't really know where I could go to take them. And I know where I could do like special effect makeup classes, but I really want to take like makeup classes, not like making like zombies or monsters or something like that. I want like makeup. And number 30 is, what do you love about makeup? I love that, you know, you don't have to do it for anyone. You can do it for yourself. So you can decide, you know what, I want to give myself blue eyebrows today. If that's what you want to do with yourself, then you can do it. I mean, you can do virtually anything you want with makeup. And so as long as you can get past the fact that people are going to look at me because I, you know, have blue eyebrows or I have purple eyeshadow on, if you can get past that, then you're pretty much at free reign, that makeup lets you do whatever you want. And I think that that's something that a lot of things don't have. That, I mean, yeah, like with artistic, like with like painting and everything, you can paint whatever you want, but I think with makeup you can make yourself look however you want. And those things with like guys where it's like, oh, that's false advertising. It's not like I naturally have this. Like, you know what you're getting into whenever you know I'm wearing makeup if you look at my eyes. Because I don't naturally have like a smoky eye or a winged eyelid, or like people aren't born like that. And you can tell when people, I mean, a lot of the time you can tell when people are wearing makeup. So when like it's like, oh, it's false advertising. No, it's just that people aren't naturally born that way. And it shouldn't be about you if a girl wants to wear makeup. It's about if she wants to wear it. So at this point, that's the last thing out of the tag. So I'm going to leave this here. And this should be Fun Friday number 1, I believe. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.